Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wine Addict with Pearllie Hart.
You are now listening to Diary of a Wine Addict with Pearllie Hart.
Well guys, Valentine is over, but love is still in the air, so you better wear a face mask. Anyway, what was I doing on Valentine's Day, guys? Listen, on Valentine's Day, I was doing what most of you are doing. You know, the 80% of people that are not in the sheep. You guys know what you were doing. We're all doing marathon, running from Instagram to WhatsApp to Facebook to Snapchat. Yes, guys, I still use Facebook. I still use Facebook. Don't judge me. Anyway, we're all running all over the social media accounts, just to, I don't know, to look for aesthetic pictures, just to see people that are really in the ship, their pictures, their videos. It's just comment I got when we wish it were us, double tap, double click, all of that stuff, the whole 9 yards. And well, I don't know if this video is going to be like a rant or like a subtle, I don't know. I really don't know what this video is going to be because I'm feeling a bit of anger building up. Because why will you post a picture of you and your partner and we can't see your partner's face? We literally cannot see his head. It has been cut off. You either use an emoji over it, or you use what's it called? There's this picture I saw actually on Instagram, and somebody used a cloud. It's like the head vanished. Why would you put your boyfriend's head in the clouds when he has not ascended to heaven? I need to understand this whole ideology or the whole concept. Or is it trend behind hiding your partner's face? I think it's mostly common with females. I think maybe males do that. I've not just seen it. I feel like most females try to post. I feel like not a lot of, do I say I feel like a lot? I feel like men do not post pictures of themselves and their partners as often as the female folk, right? So why is it that you're trying to post a picture of your partner and then you cut off his head? I need to understand the whole ideology, the concept behind that. What are you trying to do to the rest of us that are watching you? I need to understand. Some of us are very, very, I don't know, inquisitive. People like me, like we're very, very like CIA intended. I don't even know. We're like spies, and we don't rest until we find out the root of the horse, the bottom of the matter. That's how some of us are. And you're trying to stress us. You're trying to reactivate our detective skills. We don't want to do that. Save me and save you the whole trouble and embarrassment. Why would you be putting cloud over your partner's face or putting an emoji? Is that how God created him? Why are you cutting up that man's face? Let that man breathe. Literally breathe. Because I feel like I think I understand the concept behind it now that I think about it right now. Because I feel like a lot of people, some people, and it's very myopic. Some people think that if they post the full picture and everything, it's not going to last. They're trying to keep it away from social media, public eyes. But guess what? You already put it on social media. It's already in the public. I can already see it. Might as well make it complete. So it's either you come correct or you're not. It's either you're cold or you're hot. That just rhymed. So you can't be in the middle. You can't be lukewarm. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to come correct. If you're not posted, don't post at all. Post with your full chest. If you're such a loud lover like I am, then make sure it is completely loud. We don't want to see half loud. Let's know let's know what we're dealing with. I was so like irritated. I'm not even gonna lie, because I mean it just doesn't guarantee anything. Whether you post online fully or not, what's gonna end is gonna end. What's gonna spoil is gonna spoil. What is not going to last is not going to last. If you're supposed to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're going to eat those 3 courses of meal. It doesn't matter what you do on social media. If you post half an hour, if you cutting it by inches, you cut body parts. And let me tell you something about Nigerians. Yeah, we would find that person. People like me. Ooh. Even if it's just a body part, right? You just post the fingernails. We're going to find who has the fingernails. Nigerians in the comment section, you guys know, you guys know, you guys know. If you're watching me from YouTube, you're watching me from Instagram, you're listening to me from Anchor FM, Spotify, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? We would still find that person. And that's not even about finding that person. What I'm just trying to say is there is no need to do that. If you're going to do it, do your full chest. You can post in any frame rate you want as long as it's a full body picture. Let's say the head, shoulders, knee, toes. Let's say, even if it's a portrait, let's say the features of the face. Let's say the eyes, nose, mouth. I do not understand the whole head in the cloud thing. It's not making sense. All right, let's let that stop. This is 2023. We can't be doing some silly trend. I don't even know if that's a trend, but it's just really preposterous. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's stop that. I'm gonna say something real quick, right? So I used to do that in the past. Not like it's not exactly that. Don't judge me. Don't look at me like that. It's not exactly that. Okay, so I used to like when I go on dates, like first dates, because I felt like it was very disrespectful to just include the person that you're on a date with, except they ask you to. So I would not just take my camera and be like, "Oh, in your face." I would, ask you, and if you don't want to, you don't want to. Sometimes I don't even ask. I just do my thing, and that's why it's quite different because those were first dates. We're like, we're just going on dates or first dates. And that's what I mean. Dating, as I feel like dating is different from being in a relationship, right? A lot of people don't know that, especially as Africans, especially Nigerians. We feel like, oh, you're dating that person, or that means you're in a relationship with that person. What is the difference between dating and being in a relationship? Because, guys, those are two different things, actually, entirely. So let's talk about that in the third episode. So the next episode, we're going to be talking about the difference between dating and being in a relationship. What do you guys think about that? Send me a voice message if you're on Anchor or on Spotify. Send me a voice message. Just let me know what you think about this topic we just talked about and also the topic that's about to come up next week, because this podcast is weekly in case you haven't noticed already. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. You have been listening to Diary of a Wine Addict with Pearllie Hart.